What's up, guys? Mr. Hadnot checking in with you with Hadnot Sons. I'm here with the 2006 Scion XB I purchased from Copart in Houston, Texas. Shout outs to Copart. In this video, I'm going to show you how I wired up the Scion for some special LED lights. I'm not a professional, and this is how I personally wire the lights up. Here are some of the stuff that you need for this installation. This is a nylon pry bar, installation removal trim kit, fuses, okay? And I got these are at O'Reilly. You got your female and male spade, okay? This is a kit of 200 pieces. Comes in handy. I purchased this at Amazon. The link will be in the description. Also, if you don't know how to solder, I highly recommend this solder and seal wire connector kit. All right, and some type of heat to shrink that onto your wires. The previous videos, I purchased this from eBay. We'll be installing these, and this right here that goes on the door. Okay. Add a fuse kit. With this kit, it came with fuses, which is it comes in handy. This is 18 gauge wire. This was about 40 foot. And I use almost all 40 foot of it. Screwdriver, Phillips, and right here, a positive and a negative, but I just used the positive. This is a negative. The link will be in the description. So you can add multiple sources to that. And also some type of wire cutter and crimper. All right. Shout outs to Art Saddle Shop making this for me. And also a little update on the key situation. $4.05, something like that. I got it cut on Texoma Parkway. If you're in the Texoma area, North Texas, Sherman Denison area. It took care of me. It was midway lock and key. That's midway lock and key. All right. This is one that came with the car when I bought it from Copart. Just gave them these keys. They cut it. All right. Okay. What I did first was take the screw out of this, and there's another screw right here. And you can pop this panel off. Once you pop the panel off, there's a connect right here. All you have to do is slide it out like so, and it pulls out. And you set your panel to the side, okay? Now, what I did, let me show you here. I have an extra one. Okay. What I did is I took this and then I wrapped the wires around this piece right here. This is threaded. So you unthread the old one and twist the new one on there. Okay? And then I ran the wires straight down until this right here, all the way down. And then I took the rubber grommet, I pushed it out on each side and ran my wire, okay? If I had to do it again to make it more professional, I would get something to snake the wires through the rubber grommet, okay? But what I did in this, what I did was I put some slack in it, That way when I close and open the door, it doesn't pinch the wire, okay? And I did that for the rest of the doors. Let's see here. Okay, as you can see right in here, it's not pinched at all. Okay. Okay, the second thing I did was I ran all the wires into one central location. Okay, the back one I ran all the way down across under the dash. That side right there I ran under the dash. This side I ran it and channeled it all the way down to one central location right here. Okay, I went on Amazon. I bought this switch right here. Okay, it lights up. It's an LED switch, rocker switch. You can put it anywhere. I was going to put it up here, but I decided to make it put right here. Okay, I'm going to wire this into my Rolls Royce headliner lights as well. Then I went on Amazon and I bought this. Okay, the link will be in the description. You put your fuses in there. As you can see, I have two. One for another thing I wired up, which is this right here. And this for the switch and the lights. Okay, I probably could just use one of these, but I wasn't sure on the amperage to tie into that. So like I said, I'm not a professional, but knock on wood, the car hasn't burned up. Okay, then I got one of these things here on Amazon, and I wired the 5 positives, which came off the lights. And this is the 5th one right here for the center console. All right, all you have to do is take your screwdriver or get your set, these come in handy, of these pry bar to install, uninstall the trim, okay? And I bought this at Harbor Freight. And it came out pretty easy. Then I popped the new one on there. Now it varies on each Scion. I did not have to trim any of it. I got lucky. And what I did was I ran my wires underneath the carpet down to this location right here. Okay, then my negatives, let me pop this off. My negatives are right here. These are my negatives. Okay, there was already a ground point, so I took advantage of it and used the ground point. All right, so I got a negative coming to my negative on my rocker switch right here. I got my positive running from a rocker switch. There's 2 positives behind this. It's three lines. You have a negative, a positive, and a positive. In order for the light to turn on, you got to wire the positive to a positive location. And I just wired the positive to this mechanism right here. That powers the rocker switch and also powers the positives to the LED lights. Okay, the other positive goes to the power right in here. Okay, so remember, you got an LED rocker switch has 3 connections in the back: a positive, 2 positive and 1 negative. Run your positive to your positive down here, and then your other positive to your power right up here. This is how I did it. It might be a simpler way. I'm not a wiring guru, but this is how I did it. And the car, like I said, the car hasn't burned up yet. All right, and I try to do it as neat as I could. Okay. I hope I explained this, and let me show you the results of what I did. Also, I would like to add, if I would do it again, I would just have some quick disconnects. That way, if I have to service this, I can just disconnect these, like the Spade ends, disconnect this if I have to service the door. But I did it this way. People make mistakes, and you learn from mistakes. But anywho, this tape is here. I'm gonna probably get a zip tie to zip tie these wires to this wiring harness. Okay. And your rocker switch. All right, let's test the key, see if it works. Works like a charm. All right, guys. Here's the final product, or finishing product. Excuse the mess. So on the LED switch, if you like our channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the section and let me know what could I did better as far as the wiring. Like I said, I'm not a wiring guru, but that's the best way I knew how to wire up the lights. All right, God bless, take care, stay woke, stay motivated. Help someone along his way in his journey called life. Hadnot and Sons, we get the job done. Hadnot out.